Back from an XCS gameplay. Now I'm going to be playing Jeopardy 2nd Edition for the PC with Tiauri. How am I going to do with her here? Find out as we get started, people.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business. Normal game? Okay. So how many people on Player 1? Player 1, here's your buzz-in key. If you'd like, you can also use your mouse to write down your name. Let's get this show on the road.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! Have fun, and good luck to all of you.
I'm ready to play, Alex.
First round categories are as follows.
The Jeopardy round categories are Movie Monsters, Business, Beatnik Lit, Bobbing, Classical Composers,
And our last category.
and Judge Not.
Let's get things underway. Player 1.
Let's start with Business for 100.
This securities firm feels secure with MER as its stock symbol.
Player 2.
What is Merrill Lynch?
Exactly.
Business for 200?
The builder of a ship's water heater is this kind of maker, especially if he played for Purdue.
Player 1.
What is a Boilermaker?
Yes.
Business for 300, please.
In 1938, this company, abbreviated GE, brought fluorescent lighting to life.
Player 1.
What is General Electric?
Exactly.
Business for 400, please.
Chase and this partner sold the first roasted coffee in cans in 1878.
Player 1.
What is Sanborn?
Precisely.
Business for 500.
Introduced in 1959, this popular doll got in trouble in 1992 for saying math class is tough.
Player 1.
Who's Barbie?
Exactly.
Bobbing for 100.
In 1997, this ex-Senate Majority Leader agreed to loan Newt Gingrich money for his ethics violation fine.
Player 1.
Who is Bob Dole?
Right, keep going. You control the board.
Bobbing for $200.
He teamed with Bing in the Road movies.
Player 1.
Who is Bob Hope?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Bobbing for $300.
Answer.
A double.
Could you make your wager, please?
Eric Clapton's hit, I Shot the Sheriff, was written and recorded earlier by this reggae star.
Player
Who
1.
is Bob Marley?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
Bobbing for 400.
This golfer won his first of 4 U.S. Opens in 1923.
Player
Who
1.
was Bobby Jones?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Bobbing for $500.
Longtime host of The Price is Right.
May he
Player
rest
1.
in peace. Who is Bob Barker?
That's who we were looking for.
Movie Monsters for 100.
Footage of Raymond Burr was added to this 1954 Japanese classic about a big lizard.
Player
Who
1.
is what is Godzilla?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Movie Monsters for 200.
A documentary film crew in the Amazon encounters a giant snake in this 1997 film.
Player 1.
What is Anaconda?
That's right. Pick again.
Movie Monsters for 300.
In 1958, Steve McQueen played a teenager being chased by this giant amoeba-like mass.
Player 1.
What is The Blob?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Movie Monsters for 400.
In 1935, Elsa Lanchester played this doctor's hair-raising second creation and was meant to wed the first.
Player
It
1.
was Frankenstein.
Exactly.
Movie monsters for 500.
George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino wound up in a bar full of these creatures in 1996's From Dusk Till Dawn.
Player 1.
What are vampires?
Yes.
Judge Not for 100.
A cutting criticism or a violent closing of a door.
Player 1.
What is a slam?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Judge Not for $200.
Proverbially, to express contempt, you thumb this body part.
Player 1.
What is your nose?
Right. Keep going. You control the board.
Judge Not for 300.
As a verb, it's to disparage strongly. As a noun, it's rubbish or garbage.
Player 1.
What is trash?
Exactly.
Judge Not for 4.
From the Latin for to scatter, these calumnious expressions are cast on others.
Player 2.
What are aspersions?
Yep.
All right.
Where to, player 2?
I'll try classical composers. For 100, please, Alex?
His period of work between Eroica and Symphony No. 8 is known as his heroic decade.
Player 1.
Who is Beethoven?
Exactly.
Classical composers for $200.
A Freemason, this Austrian sprinkled references to masonry in his Masonic cantata and the magic flute.
Player 1.
Who's Mozart?
Yes.
Classical composers for 300.
When his Madama Butterfly opened at La Scala in 1904, it was greeted with hisses.
Player 1.
Who is Puccini?
Exactly.
Classical composers 400.
For the 1910 season, Sergei Diaghilev commissioned him to score a ballet based on the Firebird.
Player 1.
Who is Stravinsky?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Classical composers for 500.
This Venetian's first works date from the early 18th century during his years as violin master at a girls' orphanage.
Player 1.
Who is my favorite composer, Vivaldi?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Judge Not for 500.
From Old Norse for grin scornfully, you may do it over your enemy's misfortunes.
Player 1.
What is gloat?
All right.
Beatnik Lit for 100.
This 1957 Kerouac novel begins in New York City and ends thousands of miles later south of the border.
Player 1.
What is On the Road?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Beatnik Lit for 200.
This Howl poet spent the last days before his death on April 5th, 1997, writing poems.
Player 1.
Who is Allen Ginsberg?
Definitely.
Beatnik Lit for 300.
Gregory Corso's poem, Bomb, was printed in the shape of this type of cloud.
Player 1.
What is Mushroom?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Beatnik Lit for $400.
His Naked Lunch provoked an obscenity trial in 1962.
Player 2.
Who is William S. Burroughs?
Well done. Yes.
Last clue.
Now, to finish off the round,
The poetry of Gary Snyder reflects the 10 years he spent in Japan studying this religion.
Player 3.
What is Zen Buddhism?
Well done. Yes. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores.
The game.
big lead. Player 1, well done. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, Player 3, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time
Now move
for
on to
Double
Double
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Here are the categories for the
Double
Double
Jeopardy
Jeopardy
World
round.
history.
World history.
The
L you say.
E-L in
Deal in
quotation
quotation marks.
Herbs and
Herbs and
spices.
spices.
Bats.
Bats.
Genesis.
Genesis.
And last
finally,
but not least, from soup to nuts.
All right, player 3. Where do we begin?
Let's go for bats for 200, please.
As you might guess, it's the only continent a bat doesn't call home.
Player 1.
What is Antarctica?
Exactly.
Bats for 4.
As it's nocturnal, a bat has only these cells in its eyes, no cones.
Player 1.
What are rods?
Right you are.
Bats for 600.
Answer?
Daily double.
Could you make your wager, please?
Let's do 800.
Like ants, most bats live in large groups called these.
Player 1.
What are colonies?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Bats for 800.
Chiroptera, the order to which bats belong, means with these on their hands.
Player 1.
What are wings?
Yes.
Bats for 1,000.
The horseshoe bat doesn't emit its echolocation squeaks through its mouth. They come out of this.
Player
What
1.
is its nose?
Exactly.
From soup to nuts for 200.
Manhattan and New England style are two varieties of this chowder.
Player 1.
What is clam chowder?
Right. Keep going. You control the board.
Soup to nuts for 4.
Once the food of the Greek gods, today it's a fruit salad.
Player
What
1.
is ambrosia?
Exactly.
From soup to nuts for 600.
It's the dish consisting of a meat fillet covered with pâté de foie gras, baked in a pastry.
Player 1.
Oh boy. What is beef Wellington?
All right.
Okay, from soup to nuts for 800.
Apple is the most popular filling for this pastry, whose name is German for whirlpool.
Player 1.
What is strudel?
Absolutely. Pick again.
And I'll take from soup to nuts for $1,000.
Seen here, these nuts are also called filberts, for the saint on whose day they ripen.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What are hazelnuts?
Definitely.
The L you say for 200.
In area, it's the smallest Central American country.
Player
What
1.
is El Salvador?
Absolutely. Pick again.
L you say for 400.
Marty Robbins went to #1 with a song about this town and won a Grammy for it in 1960.
Player 1.
Oh boy. What is El Paso?
Well done. Yes.
L you say for $600.
The orangutans on Borneo are in peril due to drought and fires blamed on this weather phenomenon.
Player 1.
What is El Nino?
Exactly.
L you say for 800.
In the 1540s, German adventurer Philip von Hutten searched South America for this fabled city.
Player 1.
What is El Dorado?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Finish it up.
Answer?
The Daily Double.
Could you make your wager, please?
He captured Valencia in 1094 and ruled it until his death on July 10th, 1099.
Player 1.
What is El Cid?
Absolutely. Pick again.
How about Genesis for 200?
Noah took clean beasts and fowls on the ark by sevens, and unclean beasts by this amount.
Player 1.
What is by twos?
Definitely.
Genesis for 400.
In chapter 2, verse 3, God blesses this numbered day because in it he had rested from all his work.
Player 1.
What is seventh?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Genesis for 600.
He was Adam and Eve's third-born child.
Player 1.
Who's Seth?
Well done. Yes.
Genesis for 800.
God made a covenant with this son of Terah.
Player 1.
Who's Abraham?
Very good. Pick again.
And let's finish it up.
God made all sorts of these, including one of life and one of the knowledge of good and evil.
Player 1.
What are trees?
Absolutely.
Pick again.
Herbs and spices for 200.
Though derived from the same plant as opium, these seeds are non-narcotic.
Player 1.
What are poppy seeds?
Exactly.
Herbs and spices for 4.
The scientific name of this herb is Mentha piperita.
Player 1.
What is peppermint?
Exactly.
Herbs and spices for 600.
This aromatic leaf, used to flavor meat, soups, and stews, comes from a laurel tree.
Player 1.
What is a bay leaf?
Definitely.
Herbs and spices for 800, please.
During the Middle Ages, merchants who adulterated this expensive yellow spice were burnt at the stake.
Player
What
1.
is saffron?
Exactly.
And let's finish it up.
Referring to their shape, these fragrant buds take their name from the Latin word for nail.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What are cloves?
Correct. Pick again.
Okay. World history for 200.
When Ferdinand VII died in 1833, his 3-year-old daughter Isabella II ascended this country's throne.
Player 3.
What is Spain?
Exactly.
World history for 400, please, Alex.
In 1191, this lion-hearted king of England captured Cyprus and Acre during the Crusades.
Player 3.
Who was Richard I?
Uh-huh.
Right you are.
Where to, player 3?
World history for 600, Alex.
This dictator's last battle was his defeat of Pompey's sons at Munda in 45 BC.
Player 1.
Who is Julius Caesar?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Excuse me. World history for 800.
In 1584, William I of Orange was assassinated in this Dutch city, known for its blue and white pottery.
Player 1.
What is Delft?
Definitely.
Last clue.
Now to finish off the round.
This battleship, on which the World War II Japanese surrender terms were signed, saw combat during the Gulf War.
Player 3.
What is the Missouri?
Definitely.
Uh-huh.
Let's see how all the players are doing after the Double Jeopardy round. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Player 2, there's a lot of game left. Well, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Car words.
Got this.
All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Your Porsche 914 should do it at about 900 RPM. Your mechanic shouldn't do it at all.
All right, let's see how everyone did. Player 2, your question. That's correct. What did you wager? Your question, Player 3. That is incorrect. What was your wager? Your question, Player 1. That's it. Right, well done. And your wager was?
So Tiauri's getting $60,000 for the Yes Gameplays Bank.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy. Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game.